I want to ask you a little bit about those other three guys, if I could. I know Orson obviously kind of burst onto the scene and made a bunch of catches. I know he talked a lot about, though, that he wanted to improve in terms of the more traditional tight end role where he's blocking and making things happen at the line of scrimmage. What have you seen from him in terms of his development in that area?
He's already a great athlete, natural talent. Doesn't have to do much to excel on the field, but it's just great that he does have that work ethic and wants to get better and stays hungry. I think he's proven that he can do both. He's put his hand down, he's stood up, he's made the big catches, he makes the big blocks, so the running back can get around the edge. So he's definitely proven that, and he's done it in the best conference, I feel, in the most competitive conference. He's getting stronger, he's getting bigger, he's doing everything he's supposed to do in the offseason. And I think it'll tell this coming up spring and this season. Me and him, we talk constantly and what we want to do, where we see ourselves at, what we need to work on. And I even come to him, I excel probably more in my blocking than anything. So I come to him about getting in and out of my breaks. The focus point. What is he looking at when he come up to the line as far as safeties and corners and linebackers? So we all feed off each other. We help each other out. But Austin is definitely one of the things that he did this offseason.
I guess when him and Artie came in, I guess a lot of people kind of compared him more to Aaron just in the way he plays, and Artie more to you. Artie didn't get a ton of playing time, but he did. I mean, he saw some action. He was probably used a lot more in that blocking role last year. How's he coming along? I know it's sort of a bit maybe more of an adjustment for him than it was for maybe Orson last year. How's he coming along? How's he feeling this spring?
He's doing good. He's excited, just like all of us, to get this spring started and to build off his freshman year. He knows what he needs to do in order to be a more complete tight end into those small details in his game, so he can excel out there in the spring. So he's keeping a good mind about everything. He's ready to compete like we all want. So he's good.
I know, last question, that a lot of people kind of made a big deal about maybe some lack of depth at the receiver position, and Coach Rick was quick to say it might be a little bit thin at receiver, but boy, we got a lot of good tight ends. Is that something that you guys kind of feel like maybe there's going to be a little bit more expected of you guys this year, and in terms of the performance that you guys got to put on?
Oh yes, and we hope so. I think the tight end meeting room is very excited. Everybody is encouraging each other. Everybody is high spirited. We ready. We want that attention. We want that responsibility to try to get the ball in our hands, to make the big blocks, to do whatever, special teams, all of the above. So we excited. We're excited about it. I think Coach Lilly is too. I think he really pushes for us in the coaching meetings and wanting us, to get more involved in the offense. And I think we're a strong unit. I think this is the strongest group of guys as far as tight ends that I've been since I've been in University of Georgia. And I think when it's all said and done, we'll be the best tight end group that probably come through Georgia in a while.